For most people, turning your passion into a profitable business just remains a dream. Thankfully, there are some people who are actually willing to take the leap and decide to make their dreams come true. In my last video, I told you about the things that you need to know before you start a business. In today's video, I'm taking you to Bois de Boulogne, just outside of Paris, where we're meeting entrepreneur Zineb Nassrou. Zineb is the founder and CEO of Heart Mastery Revolution, a business based in Paris. And it wasn't always like this for her. She actually undertook a whole journey in her life and found that her real mission was about helping people and serving them in the best possible way. So in today's video, Zineb is going to tell you about her journey, how she managed to quit her job, travel the world, and set a business that she's so in love with, and at the same time, how she's able to monetize her passion. And before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, just click on the red button for subscribe and the notification bell so that you can stay up tuned for upcoming videos. We're just done with the yoga class. I felt so stretched and I'm feeling so good. Thanks to Zineb.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for the invitation. So Zineb, you're a businesswoman.
I am indeed.
A yoga teacher and a businesswoman. Can you tell us a little bit about your story and how you came about becoming an entrepreneur?
Of course. It all started last year. I was kind of a search of myself and really my calling, and I wanted to know what I'm willing to do. I was in finance before and I didn't like it, so I left France for Australia, and then I was trained as a coach and a life strategist and then mindset mentor. Then my journey took me to India, where I trained as a Reiki healer and an energy person and a yoga teacher. So when I came back to France, I was like, okay, what should I do? Should I go back to my business before, what I used to do, or should I just like take a leap of faith in me and jump and create something? And the idea of creating something was more appealing to me because I believe my story has led me in this journey for a reason, so I can't just like keep it for myself. So this is how I started my movement that I call the Heart Mastery Revolution, where I really help people aligning their energies and their life's purpose to what they want out of life, so that they can experience the abundance of life and then they can be happy. Like, I think we're all in the search of happiness. So defining happiness to you, happiness for you might be different than the one for me, but overall we're all aiming for this for the bliss that we have in life, and this is exactly what I help people do, really aligning the energies, because we are energy and everything is energy. So once you align everything, like it's kind of like the door just opens up. I'm a big believer in the universe. It's like, okay, so opportunities start showing up and all this, and I was like, okay, that is a bliss and this is exactly what I want to do. So I got tremendous results with my clients, and I was like, I'm so grateful, because they allowed me also, they opened up to me and they allowed me to go and see deep within themselves and help them like making the shift, opening the blockages that you might have accumulated, and breaking the limiting belief systems that we have had throughout our whole lives. And then when you make that shift within yourself, then you can create a life that is completely aligned with you. And this is what I help people with.
Yeah, so it started out of a passion, right?
Indeed.
How can you turn a passion into an actual business?
That is a really, really good one. First of all, you need to know what you like. So once you know what you like, and for me it was working with people, it was really giving people the love and the energy. So once you know what you want, you have that burning desire within yourself just to share it with people. And once you have that burning desire and you're taking that leap within yourself, you take actions. So this is like, to go from the passion, you need to know what you want, you need to have a plan, and then to take actions in order to turn your passion into a business that is working and successful, because otherwise it's not called business, it's called a hobby.
Right, exactly. So what did you do exactly to make yoga teaching and Reiki a business?
Okay, I once trained, so as I said, it bumped into my journey, and then I was like, oh wow, this is what I want to do. This is the thing that really puts my soul on fire, set it on fire. So I was like, okay, how can I share this with when I came back from Australia and India back to France, I decided to launch my business. So I started studying and really gathering knowledge about how to create a business, what are the legal aspects of having a business as well, because it's important at some point, like when you're starting, you're not having all the team with you, so it's only you, so you gotta be able to really go through everything by yourself. So I checked how I open my business, what are the legal stuff that I can do, what is the status of my society, and then the next step is how am I going to communicate to people, because a business without client is not a business. So how people need to know about me, what I do, and I use a lot of social media, but frankly speaking, networking and meeting people one-to-one is what works the best.
Yeah, actually, I met you at a networking event,
yeah,
and I actually couldn't help but notice your energy and your smile, and you were buzzing. So tell us about networking.
Your network is your net worth. So the more you network, but we're talking about networking genuinely, building relationships with people. And networking is about giving first. And that is something that it took me some time to understand it. It's what am I gonna bring to people? What am I gonna give away first? And this is what makes people really also interested in you. Because when you give, you're bound to get back, but you're not giving in the sense you're expecting to get back. Because as I said, I met you, we talked, you felt the energy. It's really just about sharing and being genuine and really building the relationship because of the people. Then from thanks to mouth of word, and then the gatherings, and you meet people more than once, twice, and 3 times, and then you start like, oh, I don't know what you do, like what you do, and then you create and you start building this relationship. So this is really the aim of it. You invest in people. Like for me, there is no secret. Your net worth is your network. It really took me some time, like, okay, what does that exactly mean? You're investing in people and you're giving away a lot of value, tons of value, so that people, when they think energy or when they think healing, it's like, oh, I know a person. And this is how it works.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really important life lesson in general, business lesson. Now, what are your current activities? What do you offer? Reiki sessions? Yoga? What else?
Okay, the heart and my core of my activity, what I love the most is helping people in their journey to happiness, to freedom. Freedom for me is really when you're all aligned with yourself, when you know what you want, and then you're breaking through the limiting belief system, you're releasing what is no longer serving you in order for you to go and get what you want out of life. And this is exactly what I help people with: aligning, letting go, releasing. So I just launched the Freedom Program. It's about to be launched in a few weeks, so I'll keep that for now.
Okay.
But I'm working. My journey has started because I had everything to be happy, or at least everything that the society has told me that would make me happy. So a great job, a great boyfriend, blah 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 blah. But deep within me, there was this voice. You can't deny this. It's like, is this it to life? What am I here for? And when you're starting to ask yourself these deep questions, I was like, I have no answer. I have no clue. What am I here for? Well, I guess I'm here because I'm here. And no, that was not enough for me. So you have to be willing also to go on the search for yourself, and this is exactly what happened to me. The uniqueness, if you would like me to talk about it, is that everything that I teach are things that I experienced myself, things that have been working for me. They're not only knowledge from books, or these are things that I gathered a lot of information. It's like, okay, what is working for me and what is not, and everything that has been working for me, experienced by me personally, and of course my clients, but me first. This is what I teach people, this is what I show them how to do.
Tell us a little bit about the book that you published recently.
So it's called The Courageous Path to Empowerment. So this is also in the same line as my business and what I bring into people's lives. It's about how I turn all the struggles to opportunities, all the so-called failures to really successes, and how you can make that shift within yourself. It all started, as I said, with a person who's completely lost and not knowing what you can do out of life, to really a person that used that really, when you go further, like when you go down, you hit the rock bottom, you're bound to come up. So how you turn this, how you use it for yourself, how you grow from it. And that's what the book is all about, how I turned this that struggles and this pain that I was experiencing at the time into the greatest opportunity of my life.
Okay. And how long did it take you to publish this book, write and publish it?
Yeah, it took us a year for it, because I co-authored that book with other 12 ladies. We're all in business and each person talks differently. So this book is very valuable because you can learn from each and every one of us. The core message, I think, is similar because we're all in the same search, but the main thing is find yourself. What is making you happy? What is it that you really want to do out of life? And how each person or each opportunity can get you closer to what you want out of life. So I highly encourage you to get that book, by the way.
Now, if you were to give just one piece of advice to aspiring entrepreneurs, what would that be?
Live your best life every day. You know what your best life looks like. You know deep within yourself. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. We have only one life, so what's the aim of life if you're not fulfilling and like pursuing these dreams that you're coming into this life to fulfill? And each person has a gift, so do not deny people and the world and the universe your gift. Just share it with people, and then open your heart. Like, you are in your journey, and I believe this journey is absolutely magnificent. It's like a bumpy road, but deep within yourself you're supported all the time. So follow your heart and believe in yourself.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Zineb, for this.
Thank you so much.
It was really nice.
Yay.
So relaxing on a Sunday afternoon.
That's amazing. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much.
Stay in touch.
Yeah, definitely.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
You guys check her out in Facebook and Instagram.
Absolutely. Instagram, Heart Mastery Revolution. Zineb Nassrou on Facebook and Instagram as well.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright guys, so I hope you found this interview very inspiring, and hopefully you will start really thinking seriously about how you can monetize your passion. You know, I've done it myself. I was able to monetize my passion. It's been like more than 10 years and I'm so loving it and I'm happy, and I actually couldn't see myself doing anything else. There are other people in my community who also managed to monetize their passion and turn their passion into a profitable business. However, if you too are thinking to start a business but don't know where to begin and what to do, I have an online course for you that will help you go from pretty much nothing to an actual profitable business. It will take you step by step to creating and developing that business you've always wanted to launch. If you're interested in taking a course that will help you step by step, definitely check the link down below in my description box. You will have more information about it, and if you have any questions that's not answered there, feel free to send me a message. I'll be happy to get back to you. So thank you so much guys for watching till the end. If you're still here, make sure to consider subscribing to the channel, like the video if you liked it, and definitely leave me a comment down below. If you have any other questions, Zineb and I will be happy to answer them in the comments down below. Alright guys, take care now and see you very soon. Bye!